Hello everyone, welcome back for another video. Today we're taking a different route, going a little bit away from Ikoria, but not too much, because we're going out of standard and into Brawl. And for those who have found me through Brawl Hall, which was Merchants Tournament, this might be a nostalgic, trip for y'all, because I'm gonna be showcasing a Brawl deck with Snapdax that I've made on stream as per request from, if you have seen the previous video, Bizarre Andrew, a very cool person over in the chat. So you know, if you have deck suggestions or you want to see a little bit of Brawl or you want to play versus me, make sure to hop into the stream whenever I go. Make sure to leave a follow over at twitch.tv SentiensLair, as you can see the channel. And yeah, here is a little bit of the deck for anybody. There is gonna be a link in the description, so no worries, just like let the people who want to pose to see it pose. But let me just get to it now. I know this is a little bit different from what you all have been seeing in the past 2 weeks, but I did really want to showcase this deck and I didn't want to wait too long for it. So yeah, let me show you what it's all about. First of all, it is mutation Snapdax. So this bad boy falls down, deals 4 damage to any planeswalker or creatures, and heals us for 4. Very awesome card. We have the usual stuff like you know, Arcane Signet and and Command the Tower for, you know, the mana fix as much as we can in Brawl. And apart from that, what else do we have? Well, we have some Alsaid, some Knights of the Belligerent, to basically have an early game 1-drop that can help us mutate, because we have a lot of mutation in this deck, as much as we could fight in Mardu. We had Fights 1 to save some of our creatures. We have God's Willing as a saving grace as well. I have Eidolon of Obstruction, because I like it as a 2-drop that can be mutated, and has First Strike, which is really important for early game mutations before Snapdax. I have Stormfish Crusader as a power drawer. It's not gonna be mutated since it's human, but hey, it's very useful nonetheless. We have Midnight Reaper. Woe Strider is especially good because it gives us 2 creatures. We have Meteor Rider for removal, as well as Bowcrusher Giant. Phoenix of the Ass, a very key card for the deck, as it gives us a lot of wins due to its haste and buff ability with its +3 mana +2/+0. Kuranos, another great card when you mutated. Vigilance, Menace, Lifelink, makes your opponent's graveyard very difficult to use. Such a great boy. Necropanther, sometimes fight usage, not too much. Judith, Judith and Tajik here might be there might be a thing that I should change, but also they're so protective of our creatures. Tajik makes it so that they can only damage them in combat phase, and Judith makes it so that we have value with +1 on everything and 1 damage if they die, so they're really good on their own. Apart from that, we have the mutations at Scab Warden, Huntmaster Ligier, a card that's very underrated, but you're gonna see in the Selesnya deck very soon come near you. Volpikit, Luminous Broodmoth, amazing card. Insatiable Hemophage, you know how much I love my boy. Dirtbat, MVP. Porcupine, fun. Destroya, or Everquill Phoenix, basically, but Destroy is cooler. Aurelia, so good with the buffs. Rakdos, memes. Mythos of Snapdax. Ooh, I love Mythos of Snapdax. It's so cool. We basically get to choose what our opponent keeps. Such a good board wipe, as well as Extinction Event. I love all these cards. Outlaw's Merriment, in my heart, I'm gonna play this card, no question about it. God Eternal Ketra makes amazingly big boys, and basically is a great card on her own. Don't really need to ever mutate her. If we need, we can. She comes back, all that good stuff. Vigilance Mutation, +4 health, discard, mutation, menace, reach, mutation, discard a card, draw a card. Elspeth Conquers Death, OP. Chittering Harvester, kills a creature, and let's finally, after doing a quick explanation of every single card, sorry if I bored you, get into the... Alright, we're gonna be playing on the Gilda's Brawl Hall. I don't know, the music just suddenly stopped. Okay, relax music. Yeah, did talk about the lands at all. Basically the lands are all the dual lands, the Triome and the Mardu Triome, basically. And of course, Field of the Deck, that's OP. This is a very aggro opponent, a very controlled opponent, so maybe going a little bit aggro will be nice, especially since we have Eidolon of Obstruction, the Faceless. We really need to hit a... We really want a signet or a land, white mana land for the Eidolon. We do have Vulpix as well, Vulpix, which we really want to play. That's really good. That's really good. That's all I needed. That's all I needed. White mana source. Should I go Vulpix on the Knight? Or should I buff it up? That's interesting. They're gonna go for her. So if she goes minus, she goes to 1 HP. They're gonna go for Eidolon. So I might actually want to go for a plethora of creatures. But I do have Snapdax incoming at some point. This is very interesting. Let's see what they do here. I think they have a they have a way to deal with this. Okay. I thought as much. We're gonna go Eidolon of Destruction, just because I feel like making it more difficult for them to fight me, or sorry, to activate Narset. Basically, they do have all their colors, so they are full on super control, which is a little bit bad for us. But we do have a plethora of creatures to go wide if we need to. Board wipes consist of Shadow the Sky, so that's not good. They only have one Shadow the Sky, so we'll see. Okay. Oof. Okay. Let's attack with Eidolon. Let's see if they counter Luminous Broodmoth. Alright, they don't counter Luminous Broodmoth. Interesting. I'm playing a little bit slower, a little bit safer. Some people might think that's a bad idea. I wouldn't doubt that. But I don't know what I'm up against, and I do feel quite a little bit threatened that I need to go white, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, a mountain here. I'm mutating here, of course, the Eidolon, so we can start getting as many extra creatures as possible. So that's very good for us. We start healing a little bit as well. That's why I really like Cup Warrior. It's a heal, and then we add up the first strike. So this isn't like the usual way we play this deck, because usually we are a lot more aggro, but playing versus this super control, like I told you it was gonna be super control, I have to play smart. I can't play stupid here. Like, I know what they're gonna do. I know what they're planning to play. They're gonna try to literally again destroy my stuff. That's why though Necropanther comes very handy here. Very handy. Of course, if they opt to Narset, I'm gonna kill her with Snapdax. But the question here is, can I kill her with Snapdax? Like, is Majestic Oricon gonna leave? I doubt it will. And so it will only go to 6 later on. A Murderous Rider draw would be nice. Chandra. Is he gonna really -4 this? I'm gonna be very upset if they do. They're -4 this. Ooh. That's divine. That's divine. That's the revenge. That's straight up. That's straight up. You deserve that. Like, you deserve that. Right. I really need to be able to play Necropanther to get stuff back, though. I really need to. Gain Signet. All right. They can. That's Divine Visitation. I really want to say Divine Visitation before it just comes up, huh? Let's Necropanther. Over, of course. Boy. Nice. 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 Necropanther. Really good card. Really like it. That's why we also have a lot of small drops. Okay, so what is their way of making tokens? I see no real way right now for tokens. I am a little bit sad that here Mythos of Snapdax does not really find its usefulness. This is a little bit sad, but that's okay. I'm saying that because we can't really utilize him to make them like it makes them keep like Signet and Divine Visitation, so we have to wait in a very later on time to use it as effective as possible, because I do really want to make them not have Divine Visitation. That's my only removal for it. Okay, they have no way to use it. So are we snappy daxing? I'm not gonna snapdax Necropanther just because I want to have a dual threat on the board state. It's gonna make it a lot more difficult for them to deal with me. It's gonna go to Alseid, it's gonna heal us, that's gonna make that go away. We're gonna play this tapped. Alright, quite a difficult match versus control in all honesty. Have to a lot of moving parts to think of. This of course standard, by the way, it's not historic brawl. But without Sulatai the Sky and Elspeth Conquers Death, I do feel quite a little bit more relieved right now, you know? That's a very good thing. So we have Vault Kit to get Snapdax into the sky, as well as destroy a perfect life form. So I think we might actually have got this game in the bag. Yeah, it's pretty cool, Dance the Mans. Lols. Alright. That's funny. Dance the fucking Mans. Never would I have expected that, in all honesty. Alright, I'm gonna Volkid Necropanther here. Unfortunately, we are 1 mana short. Under. Not enough mana, of course, to buff, and we didn't have enough for Snapdax and buff, so that's unfortunately only 6 damage to their face, but that's still 6 damage. I don't know if Distraction of course comes back, and I think Dirtbot could give me the win, possibly, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna play Narset at this point. Okay, that goes to Necropanther. Okay. That does escape as well. It has an escape. So they need to heal here. And I think we straight up win, right? Except if mutation costs more due to... Does this cost more? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Not useful. So, can I do this? I can't do this, so we win. Woo! Super difficult win, brother. Super difficult win. Ha! Whew, fly over evasion. Good stuff. Playing versus the Dr. Angels. Dr. Dre Angels? I don't remember how I called that deck from Brawlhall. But yeah, versus Caldia, I know that deck very well. So... this is a very good start from us. By the way, if you're enjoying this deck, if you're enjoying this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe for more content. I really do appreciate all of your support. I never leave it for granted. And especially now that I'm gonna be starting a job again, I would really appreciate it. Alright. Necropanther, not really what I'm looking for right now. It's not bad, by any means. It's just I really need a little bit more of a wide variety of stuff. Like I need a second white mana for Elspeth Conquers Death. I need quite a few stuff here. I'm gonna actually just activate this immediately. So I played Kalia, more of a control toolbox thing until I got to my big stuff. So I don't know if this person is gonna do the same. We're gonna check it out though. Rick's Marty Reveler. All right, okay, that's weird. I like it. Boom, boom, boom. Destroy ya, cause Boious. Alright, how about we go one last game? I've really hate this hand. I've really appreciate this hand, by the way. Thank you. We go from a terrible hand to a good hand. I like it. We can start off with Knight of the Ebon Boy and go into Arcane Signet. And Arcane Signet will also allow us to have Fighters 1 available, which does mean a lot of good stuff. Why do I sound like Jeff Goldblum? Not making fun of him. Just saying that he sounds like that. Alright, let's see if we can bait out the attack with Fighters 1. Should I keep Fighters 1 for a later time? Maybe. They do have rakdos officially online, so I should probably... I just don't want rakdos to have... Actually, do I really care about rakdos? I have my own rakdos. Could I have played rakdos to play the white mana? Yeah. But I do like Urunos and God's Willing open. It's getting cold. Close the window door. They do have 4 mana for rakdos. I want rakdos to have either 4-3. 4-3 would be perfect. Only 2. Our problem is 2. 3 is perfect as well. 3 is perfect because I can make Snapdax go below Kuronos and kill him like that, which is great. It really is. So we Castle of Arvendale, we Snapdax onto Kuronos. Remember, under to have the 3 mana protection for rakdos, which is very important. Because if it didn't, it would mean that rakdos could not get damaged by the 4 Snapdax. We expect this, obviously. They're playing white, they're playing Stutter the Sky. Except me, which I don't like playing Stutter the Sky because I just don't like it. This is a 3, which means I can just idle on here. 3, I don't know what 3 stands for us. I don't know where we stand with 3. I don't really know where we stand with 3. I really need to find 1 more mana. Speak of the devil. Do I Snapdax? Do I Snapdax though? Do I Snapdax? I'm not gonna Snapdax because I feel as if I don't need to and I could use my lands for other things. That's how I feel. Hopefully my feeling is not wrong here. I do have a lot of health to spend on Castle of Locthwain. I'm not gonna really care about that in all honesty. They need 1 more mana to be able to... Nakiri, yeah. I'll have revenge for Zendikar. Where? Where's Zendikar? Where's Zendikar? Why am I being a dick to Nahiri? Oh shit. Sure. Why am I being a dick to Nahiri? Where's Zendikar? My homeworld died. Oh. Oh my god. That was so mean though. Where? That's so mean. Anyways, this has been Beast Brawl Snapdax. If you enjoyed it, do tell me down in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe for more content. Go over to my tweets, twitch.tv/SentiensLair. Go follow. We're almost at 50 subscribers. Really appreciate it because I can go affiliate and make emotes and have fun. And Twitter, follow me on Twitter, come over to our Discord, and you can be there and talk to people and play games, and I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm like, did I just really record 2 videos in a day? Yes, nice. Anyways, I'll see you all next time. Take care. Bye bye.